This is the AP Statistics Free Response question number 1. The question reads, an environmental group conducted a study to determine whether crows in a certain region were ingesting food containing unhealthy levels of lead. A biologist classified lead levels greater than 6.0 parts per million as unhealthy. The lead levels of a random sample of 23 crows in a region were measured and recorded. The data are shown in the stem plot, which is here. Okay. Part A reads, what proportion of crows in the sample had lead levels that are classified by the biologist as unhealthy? So the biologist classified all unhealthy levels as 6 or higher. So that's pretty easy for a stem plot. You can just draw a line and rule out all of these values because they're lower than 6. And if you count all of them, it gives you the problem that the number is 23 total. So 4 out of the 23 are unhealthy levels of lead. So for the proportion, I think what it asks for, yeah, you can just divide 4 by 23. It's pretty simple math, which should give you, if you type that in your calculator, a value of 0.17 roughly. And for the ratio, that'd be 4 to 19. Okay. So then for part B, the question reads, the mean lead level of the 23 crows in the sample was 4.9 parts per million, a standard deviation of, alright, so mean, deviation is 1.12, this is all parts per million. Okay, and the, construct and interpret a 95% confidence interval for the mean level of crows in the region, so it's 0.05. Okay. In the conditions, you have to check randomness, which is given. It's a random set, random sample question. That's given. Independence, you have to assume that the population is greater than 230 crows, which is just the whole 10, and what's that, and for normal, it appears to be normally distributed. You have that like bell curve type look to this, so that's, you can just say here is normal.
Can we log into that?
Okay, now it's your turn.
So we would do a 1 sample T confidence interval. Okay. Because we have the standard deviation of just the sample, not the entire population. So you have to do a T confidence interval. So your formula is x bar plus or minus T star times square root of S of x over n. And you know your confidence level is 0.05. Well, your alpha is 0.05. Your confidence level is 95%. So you can either plug in x bar in your standard deviation n to find it, or you plug it into your calculator. And so you come out with 4.416 and 5.384. And so for your interpretation, you would say, I am 95% confident that the true mean, can't spell, okay, that the true mean amount of lead in crows lies between 4.416 and 5.384 parts per million.